Another episode of Gaming Box Community Podcast. I'm your host, Buffed Up 81. Y'all already know what time it is when y'all see this on the screen. Y'all already know what time it is. Come catch the fade with me real quick. Let's get one in real quick while I wait. I'm waiting for the shot right now so I can go to work, but while we do this real quick, we're gonna catch this fade. See who's ready to pull up and get smacked around. I think I got this one. I ain't been playing all day. I see what it is. I got this song stuck in my head. Maybe you know it, maybe you don't. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. And then in the background, it's like they're hitting the drums, right? And then you got the guitar, the bass playing. Y'all know the song. I be listening and stuff, but and the last couple of times I jumped on here, it's been taking mad long to throw me into a fight, yo. Just trying to catch the fade real quick. Hey, let's get it popping, y'all. Y'all already know what it is. Oh, y'all seen me fight this fight. Grab your snacks, sit back and relax and enjoy the motherfucking show.
They could have picked any. Introducing first, it's Katie Natasha Jonas.
Oh, I'm gonna do a live and I'm gonna show y'all when me and my daughter fight.
These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. And just as quickly as the action slows down and heats back up. Perfect counter shot. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. No rest for the weary. Well done with that counter shot. Who could forget the first fight between Jonas and Taylor? It was a vicious encounter. Both fighters had their moments, tooth and nail to the bitter end. This should be an action-packed fight.
I watched these two girls fight in the 2012 Olympics. The crowd was ridiculous. The noise was ridiculous. Of all the boxing in the Olympics, this was the best fight, the best atmosphere. This was the fight that everybody wanted to be at.
Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Nice counter shot. Good counter punching. She can't find a home for that jab. Perfect punch. She scores with that counter. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
This bitch scared, y'all.
Well, things certainly aren't going her way. She's been on the back foot. She's got to turn the table. Here we go for round two. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
We welcome you to this beautiful theater. Shakespeare has nothing on the drama that we've seen between these two fighters. We expect a standing ovation when these two are done.
God, I love theatres. For all these reasons, you can hear everybody in the crowd. You can hear the punches actually echo. If you're that fighter coming in and you know you're in such an intense atmosphere, you know the pressure is going to be on.
punch. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
The straight right just misses. How about that time counter shot? The straight right just misses. Nice counter shot by her. Those counter punches have to hurt. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Katie Taylor in that last round. Well, the corner can't be happy with the way things are going for her right now.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Get your mind back up. Nice round, great round. That was amazing. Okay, all we need to do now.
There's the bell to start round 3. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
There's a counter shot. Nice counter shot. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. That counter shot lands. She got clipped by that counter. Incredible work rate. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Lucky that hook didn't score. Fantastic punch. They exchange punches. She catches and counters. She throws a punch. Beautiful counter punch. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Katie Taylor in that last round. Well, let's see what the corner has to say. She needs some sort of inspiration, a different game plan, something to turn this thing
She
around.
need inspiration right now.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come up now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Beautiful counter shot. Misses with that uppercut. That uppercut doesn't land. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Couldn't land that jab. Good counter punch. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Which fighter will say no more?
Pop that bitch out.
I don't know. I got to take another look at
Oh,
that.
good old 1-2. 1-2.
That come from?
Clap that bitch Georgia just now, y'all.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It was a tap, so I expect you to get up.
Final 10 seconds here, and it's been a good round for her for sure.
You can have them 5 seconds to recover.
Talking about Katie Taylor in that last round. A lot of work needs to be done in this corner. 2 knockdowns in the last round.
Get your mind back. Focus back.
On to the 5th we go. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Straight right just misses. Good counter shot by her. Insane action. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punches with a chin like this. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Can't find a home with that jab. Got out of the way of that right hook. Straight right just misses. Oh, and that shot hurt Natasha Jonas. Disaster averted.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will you do? What will you tell him when he goes to the corner?
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Natasha Jonas in trouble. Heavy shots and
She got me.
can't take anymore. And as we see it again, there's no way to get up when you get clipped with a shot like that.
1, 2, 3, 4. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Let's talk about Natasha Jonas in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
Can make or break a fighter.
Get your mind back on the job. Get back at it. I love that. You can do
There's the bell for round 6. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Straight right just misses. That one will count. Parries that jab away. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit, and you know you're in there with a banger.
Whoa, hold on a second, Johnny. Oh no, Katie Taylor hurt. Into the appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
Got caught sleeping on the job.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Bust that face up. Stop playing with me.
And a round that seemed like an eternity for them.
Don't look this way. Don't look at the camera, girl. Oh, shit.
Be the sweetest sound.
Okay, I'm happy. That was a great round.
Stop playing with me.
Staying ahead. Great work.
Here we go. It's round 7. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Nice counter. The greatest female perhaps of all time is in trouble of going down. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking.
Whoa, Johnny. Are we about to see Katie Taylor knocked out? And now they're right back into the fray.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Better run, you funky bitch.
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Catch and shoot. That punch is beginning to take its toll. Every time they throw a shot, this round could go either way.
Don't
10
run,
seconds
bitch.
to go.
Scary ass. Scary ass. Scary ass.
Let's talk about
Come on,
Natasha
Dad.
Jonas in that last round. I'm worried about these two fighters gassing out as this fight goes on.
She doing pass out. They finna stop the fight just because of her
We
face.
enter the 8th round. How much is left in their tank after last round?
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for
Step
a good
back.
night.
Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
That power might be the good.
Get the fuck out of here.
A good body shot will paralyze you, and as you can see here, that's exactly
Should have
what
kept
happened.
running, you
Shot
bum.
from the gods,
Yeah,
they say.
look.
A shot
Go to
from the
sleep.
gods.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Ah. Look, 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 look.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Good night, Katie. Yo, that's that's just been it for this episode of Game and Box Community Podcast, bro. Thanks for joining in for the quick fade. I gotta go to work. Holla at your boy. This how we do. Y'all know what it be sometimes. Sometimes I get my ass whipped, but when I whip that ass, I'm gonna talk that shit.
I'm here. I've arrived. Try it again. All over again.
Knock that bitch out. It's gonna be on the highlights, bro. Check it out. Yo, that was a good one.